What would happen if you were swallowed by a whale? In the Bible, Jonah was swallowed by a whale. Wait, he wasn't. That's actually a mistranslation. The Hebrew original says Dag Gadol, or big fish. Most whales can swallow people. Their throats are too small. An adult human being wouldn't fit through. Some whale species are toothless. Those that do have teeth can't use them to tear apart flesh. One man was swallowed by a humpback whale. However, it wasn't really swallowing. The man stayed in the whale's mouth all the time. Michael Packard is a commercial lobster diver. In June 2021, he was diving off the coast of Massachusetts. He had no idea a humpback whale was feeding nearby. Humpbacks have comb-like keratin plates instead of teeth. They pull in huge amounts of water and filter out krill. The water is then ejected.
I could feel the whale squeezing with the muscles in his mouth. I thought to myself, there's no way I'm getting out of here, I'm done.
But the whale didn't need Michael in its mouth. It surfaced and started shaking its head. It was trying to spit the intruder out. But whales have no lips to spit with. It took some time, and then Michael flew out of the whale's mouth. He had spent around 40 seconds inside the whale. A similar thing happened to two kayakers in 2020. Julie McSorley and Liz Cottrell ended up in a humpback's mouth. They were kayaking in San Luis Obispo Bay. A whale surfaced beneath them. It toppled their kayak and knocked them into the water. The two women were momentarily engulfed in its mouth, but it happened too fast for them to be sure. There's only one species that could swallow a human. That is the sperm whale. Sperm whales have a relatively large throat. It's designed to consume large prey, such as giant squid. However, encountering a sperm whale is unlikely. Most of their hunting takes place miles below the sea. Sperm whales dive down to 3,000 feet to hunt. It's much deeper than a human can swim. There's never been a recorded case of a sperm whale eating a human. If that happened, the victim wouldn't make it into the belly alive. They would suffocate or be crushed before that happened. Stomach acid would dissolve whatever was left. What if a human were digested by a sperm whale? Well, parts of him or her could resurface in ambergris. It's a waxy substance that eases the passing of hard objects. Sperm whales eat squid hull. The sharp squid beaks are passed into the ocean. Ambergris is actually quite valuable. It's used to make perfume scents more stable. Of course, there's also the killer whale. But killer whales, aka orcas, are closer to dolphins than whales. They do have sharp teeth, and they are predators. However, an orca swallowing a human is also unlikely. Orcas typically hunt sea otters, seabirds, and seals. They can sometimes eat larger prey, like polar bears, but that's uncommon, and orcas rarely attack humans. When they do, they don't try to swallow them. Instead, killer whales will grab a human and pull them under.